I obviously haven't done a selling sessions video in a long time, and I figured, you know what, today let's kind of do a selling sessions. Not in the sense of making a lot of money, but in the sense of just showing you guys some content and giving you guys something a little bit different other than the same stuff you've been seeing. Obviously, you guys know I've been having a huge sale. I'm trying to dwindle down on my inventory just so I can go thrifting every single day again and pick up some more fire, some better stuff to put on my website for you guys. So we're gonna hit up Uptown Cheapskate. You guys see me shop there a lot. I don't really sell there just because they don't give you the best prices, but to be honest, I don't really pay for a lot of my stuff, so I figured, you know what, we could probably just maybe off some stuff and then just use that money, go back to the thrift stores and then reinvest it. So it's kind of like a win-win with all, but I kind of want to show you guys what I'm bringing in there just because I don't know how much filming I'm going to be doing inside. I'm definitely going to be filming in there, seeing what else they have to offer. But for shoes wise, I am bringing these Jordan Rainbow 6s, size 6Y. We did pick these up at the thrift for $10, as well as these shoes. And what's kind of funny is we picked these up at Uptown Cheapskate when they were having the $1 sale. If you guys remember, we got the Jordan retros for $1. We actually got these for $1. I threw them in the wash. I'm gonna see if they remember, if they're like, oh, we had these, or like, oh, did you buy these here? Or if they rebuy them back and see, you know, I got them for $1. So honestly, even if they give me $5, that's a win in my book, just to get rid of the inventory. As well as some others, as well as now clothing items. You guys saw me pick up this Hawaiian shirt. I'm not exactly sure what exactly they're gonna take, but I figured I brought the stuff that they're more likely gonna take, like a colorful hoodie, a silk bomber, this colorful sweater that someone was like, yo, go back and buy that, but they never buy it. That happens all the time. Like yesterday I posted the video with the blazers and you guys blew me up. Emilio, that's $200, that's $200. Guys, it's not $200. Just because it says it's $200 on StockX does not mean it's $200. For one, the lid is cut off, so I can't even sell it on StockX. I have to sell it without a box or a damaged box, if that. GOAT has them for $120 or $130. They were $80 in the store. After tax, it's gonna be $90. To ship, it's gonna be $15. Guys, I'm really good at investing. I'm really good with my money. I know what to buy, I know what not to buy. You guys have seen this. Like, I did not sell the Invicta watch just because you guys were in the comments. No, I sold it because my boy was like, yo, I'll give you 180 bucks. And I was like, duh, sell that shit. Like, I'm really good at buying and selling stuff. That's one thing that I'm good. I'm not good at my priorities. My priorities in the past, you know, I buy stupid stuff that I don't really need. But as far as investing and when I know to buy to resell or buy that stuff that will sell, I do know. So that's the reason why I did not pick up those blazers that everyone was like, yo, those are $200. Guys, it wasn't worth it. If you guys want me to proxy it, then it'll be worth it. You know, I make 20 bucks just to go back there, but I don't want to go spend $80, sit on those shoes forever just because everybody else is hitting up Nordstrom Rack. I saw another YouTuber, someone commented that a YouTuber found 2 pairs at another store all the way in Cali. So clearly they're at basically all Nordstrom Rack or most of Nordstrom Racks. So continuing in what I'm also bringing, I'm bringing this NFL jersey. Again, all this stuff I basically thrifted at Goodwill. I think we got this for $5. I think we got this for probably $5. This Mets shirt we got for $2. This Russell Athletic I think we got for like $4. So a lot of the stuff is basically pretty cheap. That's why I don't really mind bringing it to it. We have a silk shirt, Polo box logo, this Harley Davidson vest, which last time they had a leather one and they priced it pretty high, so I'm wondering maybe with this one they will. A polka dot bomber, and then last but not least, this Ed Hardy jacket. You guys saw me thrift this. I think I got this for $10, so if they give me $20, hey, call it a deal. So I'm quickly gonna pack that up, head over to there. I just called and asked how busy they were. They opened at 10, right now it is 10:20, so we should be good. Hopefully there's not too much of a line. Hopefully we can get some off, and if we get some cash, then I'll use that cash and kind of go to Goodwill and show you guys what I can get. And it'll be kind of like a starting from scratch. You know, let's say if you don't have any money, you go in your closet, you take these clothes, go sell it to an Uptown, go sell it to a Buffalo Exchange, go sell it to a Plato's Closet. Then you take that money, go to a Goodwill, buy some used stuff, and then resell that. I'll show you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, smash the thumbs up button. Say what's up to the pups. We got Captain over here. You gonna say hi? You're not gonna say hi? Are you mad because I'm leaving? Yeah, I think you are. And then we got Jackson over here. He has to be in the crate just because he is huge and I just don't trust him playing while I'm out. So that's the reason why Captain gets to stay out and Jackson has to stay in. So let's go hit up Uptown now.
How's it going?
Hello, how are you?
Good.
I need jeans, men's jeans.
Jeans?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll start seeing. I usually don't get jeans. They're so difficult and people are so picky with jeans. Or at least my view. I don't even sell like on eBay or anything. I just sell on my personal website.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't sell on.
Really?
I mean, sometimes I'll post.
Works?
Yeah, like
How many?
4 or 5K a month in sales.
Really?
Yeah, just on personal website. Yeah.
Perfect. Wow.
So.
You must be having a lot of followers or stuff.
Yeah.
You just build it up, that's right.
Yeah, over the couple years of posting on the YouTube.
It's okay.
I've been posting for 2 years now, and I have 70,000 followers. But I get like 10,000 views per video.
Start making money.
Damn, I think I might have to get these for personal. Adidas like snakeskin shorts. I've never seen them before with like a black patch. Kind of crazy. They're super soft though. Damn, these are so sick. The Louis Vuitton Paris bootleg swim shorts. Gotta grab these. So fire. Crazy Polo Ralph Lauren in like the pastel pink with all embroidered horses all throughout. What size? 18 bucks, not bad. New age Tommy Hilfiger, but you have the Hilfiger, the little flags all over, swimsuit. All set?
So all this is a pass, just this two is a yes.
That's it? Not even the Jordans? The rainbow ones?
No. But we have so many female shoes right now. It's by the condition wise we are looking for local.
Yeah. I guess I'll do the store credit then. The 16. I'll just make sure for inventory. The Harley Davidson and Runner. No, yeah. Well, I ended up giving him the Harley Davidson vest as well as those shoes, which he actually bought there. So basically, I ended up buying those shoes for $1, and I bought the Harley desk for $5, so $6. I ended up getting $19 in trade, which I ended up spending on the 2 shorts. I know we were supposed to use that money to go to a thrift store, but I couldn't pass up those 2 shorts. They were just too fire. So now I guess we'll kind of just go home, drop that off, and we have some packages to ship out anyways. So on my way home, I quickly wanted to run into Goodwill just because I said so. And look at this. This is a whole new rack. This is a whole new rack. And I literally just like filled up my cart. We have this vintage Tommy Hilfiger button down, like the nautical all over. We have this OG surf style, like white iridescent, like I'm not sure what this is, but single stitch, I gotta look it up. Nautica. Then we got the OG Bugle Boy. Crazy. Got the vintage CB Sports and like the green with the grape aquaberry colorway. This is pretty nice. We have like the vintage silk bomber. I'm assuming it's a female just because it's super small. Champion tank top, the little spell out right there, little C on the back. Might cop this, not too sure. This is really nice, but they want $10, so it's too much. You have the Nike FSU Seminole t-shirt. I've never heard of this brand, Sack, but it has like ice cream cones all throughout. Kind of sick though. $3. I'm not sure if I want to grab it though. Kind of cool. New age Harley racing or Sturgis. Another willing rack at the vintage Woolridge windbreaker. Not bad. Gonna leave it though. Damn, look how sick this clock is. I don't know exactly how it works, but this thing is so fire. Seems almost like a brand new pair of sock darts, size 14. 15 bucks though, but literally looks brand new, maybe used once. Dirty, dirty Mickey Mouse. I never buy plush from Goodwill's because I can't imagine how many like disease and sickness, even though that's a sick Pooh Bear, but nah, ain't happening. Another rolling rack we just found. I'm not sure what this is. I know what you are, but what am I? Has a 1996 timestamp on it. And then we did find this Logo Athletics number 20, Saunders. What else? Giants, nothing else good. Seems like everything we're finding is straight off Rolling Racks though. Well, on my way back, I got a flat tire on my bike, so I quickly called an Uber. Gonna go back home, and then I'll probably have to Uber back with like a bicycle pump so I can pipe up this tire and at least try to get back home. But yeah, waiting for the Uber now to get back home. So before I show you the finds of today, your boy's hungry. I'm getting some lunch, and today I'm cooking PF Chang's. Yes, that's right. We got the frozen PF Chang's, we got the pork dumplings, and then we got the jasmine rice, which this rice is perfect because it does come in 2 portions. Oh man, I got the hiccups. Oh, and this is difficult doing with a hand. Oh, bam. So basically all I did was add a teaspoon of vegetable oil and then a 1/3 cup of water. And basically I just let these things sit and let them cook for about 10 minutes or so. Just let them steam in here, and I cover them up also. And just like that, 10 minutes later, we have PF Chang's at the house. Got that pork dumplings, the signature rice, and then the dumpling sauce. I know Jackson wants some. And of course Captain wants some too, but you guys can't have any because this is Dad's dinner. Oh man, those dumplings were so good, and honestly guys, you are killing it. Shout out to everyone that has followed me on Instagram at DITR954. I literally posted the pictures of all the finds, and almost a good amount of things already sold, just to put it that way. So I'll just show you guys what we have. So to start off, we have the size 14. Honestly, these things look brand new. The sock darts in like the navy colorway. If the person wore them, they maybe wore them for an hour, 2 hours, but honestly, these things look brand new. I didn't even touch them up or anything. That's just as is. It's just crazy. These did not sell, I believe, so these will be on the website. Make sure you guys check out link down below, emcvlogs.com. Most of some things that I'm showing you now will be listed, as well as 100 other items. Every single purchase made does help support these daily videos, so I appreciate every single one of you guys. So to jump into, again, we have like these, I've never seen these before, but they're Adidas like snake skin shorts. And honestly, these things are super soft. Like I wish I can like show you guys, but these things are ridiculously soft. I put them up for 50 bucks, and my boy said he'll grab them. We'll see if he comes through or not, because he was supposed to come through about an hour ago and he hasn't come through yet. So hey, I'm gonna keep him for the time being though, because I mainly bought him for myself. Like I didn't think anyone was gonna buy him. That's why I listed him at 50 bucks thinking no one would buy him. He's like, yo, I'll take those. So super fire Adidas shorts. Then these things are crazy. They are bootleg Louis Vuitton swim shorts, but oh man, these things are insane. If you guys know Louis Vuitton, they did like this graffiti like all over print. Just insane. It's a size large, and I'm pretty sure these are actually sold. These are one of the things that sold mainly instantly. My boy said he was going to come through for this and this. He never came through, so somebody else scooped these, and I'm probably going to keep those for my personal. Next, we do have the vintage surf style. This thing is paper thin, all translucent, like iridescent, or not translucent, or not iridescent, sorry, all translucent, like this white material. Obviously, you're wearing the clothes, you could definitely see through it. It's probably just nice for like a rain jacket. Definitely not anything to keep you warm, that's for sure. This did sell though. This is the old school Logo Athletic, the Saunders, number 20. This is strange. It says it's a size small, but honestly it fits like a large to XL. We have the vintage Tommy Hilfiger, little nautical with the boats and sailing all throughout. Just craziness. And then last, we do have the Bugle Boy jacket, color blocking, size large, with the red, the navy, the yellow stripe, and then the forest green little hits at the bottom. And unfortunately, that's all we have for today's finds. Now, today we did go to the Uptown, and I brought a big bag of duffel. They only bought 2 things. You guys saw they ended up buying the Nikes back, basically, which I guess they just didn't recognize it. And then they bought the Harley Davidson vest. Now, to kind of recap, I did pick up the Harley Davidson vest for about $6 or $5, and I picked up the shoes for $1. With that, we ended up trading for the Adidas shorts as well as the Louis Vuitton. Now, the Louis Vuitton shorts I already sold for $45, so I basically turned that 2 items into $45 already, plus the Adidas shorts. The Adidas shorts I'll probably sell for another $45, so between the 2 shorts I made those 2 items go to $90. Then we did hit up Goodwill. Obviously that was amazing finds that we did find. I paid $30 for everything. I ended up selling the jersey for $25 shipped. So you guys can kind of see that there's just always money out there. You just always have to be consistent, and you really have to be picky with the finds you find. Some things will sell instantly and some things will sell you know, weeks from now. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. Again, check link down below, emcvlogs.com. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. for another video, and don't forget guys, let's get it.